Get live coverage and schedules for your favorite tournaments. Strafe, everything esports. Download now on iOS and Android.
But a lot of the pros of this champion are that you can actually delay even longer in 2v1 scenarios. If the jungler comes to gank you, you can then ult the jungler, have your 1v1, delay even further.
And that ward has just been spotted out by SKT, so they have information on where Karsa is and keep track of Klid and how he reacts. He's also going to be spotted by RNG, and there's the flag.
Guaranteeing the root. He's going to hit the Sonic Wave of the follow-up. That's going to be a Xiaohu. No, the flash out just barely a sliver of life as Karsa will stop, and he followed. And immediately there's an engage on the bottom side. Ming going for an aggressive trade, but no one has dropped yet. Faker lower and lower. No, the Jarvan's going to get it. We missed it on the bottom side, but Karsa will find first blood.
Xiaohu flashes away and survives with a sliver of health, but Faker not so lucky. Bottom side.
Knockup is there. Uzi under the tower. Is he going to go down the flash out? No, he takes effort out with him. It's the 1-for-1 so far. Teddy has no mana. Ming slowly but surely getting chipped away. Has to press the attack. Already proc. The damage is there, but not quite enough.
The reason why RNG more often than not play through Uzi is not because he needs resources, but because he's such a talented...
The Rift Herald for SK Telecom. They made the first recall, but RNG are here to answer.
She's on the way. Can just ult the Lee Sin to try to get him out of this pit to stop this objective from going down. It will just be the hop of the wall, but it is 3k health. They could still look to contest this. 5 members of SKT now piling up. The Galio's there with the taunt. It's not going to stop the Realmore power. The fight breaks out. Karsa immediately kills Khan. The Mordekaiser in the midst of everything, and the Gale will stop him from going down. Clean from Xiaohu.
And just as I mentioned, the big AoE for the team fight for RNG pays off in the ultimate usage there. They do get the kill, and even though the Rift Herald was slain by SKT, they can now play Defend the Eyeball.
Ming doing his best to keep SKT away from the big eyeball. He's looking for a fight.
Wants to keep going. Uzi, there's members here, but there's too many members of SKT. That was not the play that they needed.
Ming's gone rogue! A team that has a big AoE combination, that just shouts the dream setup for Baron. Hello, they're going to get Baron control with the Mountain Drake.
However either team wants to start it. And
well,
now the gauntlet has been set, the Infernal.
Here comes the TP.
Going to be right into the taunt, the flash out from Khan. That's a clean start, but right now RNG are currently split. Uzi has to debate where he wants to go. The ulti already coming out, trying to isolate Leona, trying to stop the CC, but Xiaohu already incredibly low in the back of the pit. Blocked there, Teddy just leaps in and takes the kill, and now Uzi has to go toe-to-toe with the Infernal Drake. His effort goes over the wall. This is a disaster for RNG. The Mordekaiser trying to get done what he can, but Uzi is still alive. Uzi is still in the pit fighting the Drake as the Mordekaiser and Faker go toe-to-toe, but Ming drops, and SKT take the fight.
SKT absolutely ripped RNG apart.
Those additional items, and now you are so much stronger than you were in the last fight.
And objectives start to go down. They want to split the map. Bottom turret taken care of. Top will be the next destination for them. If you can get that, you empower your 1-3-1 to, well, here we go.
Flying a drag over. Uzi is so incredibly strong. Khan just gets one shot. That's the 2-item spike for the Ezreal paired with that ultimate.
And RNG cut them off before they can get to the next objective. They know they're going topside, so they get the early kill, and now Baron control results.
Another flag and drag effort once again caught out. The CC is there. They're going to land the taunt. They're going to make sure that he has no way out of this fight. Effort. Still running. Someone finished the kill. Hits him with the gunblade. Bang, bang. RNG control over the pit.
And now RNG are going to go straight for Baron. We've been talking so much about the soul laners, we forgot to talk about Uzi, where all of the gold is sitting on for RNG. That damage was ridiculous. Let's see if Klid can steal.
X-Flash trying to deny Klid. He gets kicked back with a taunt lands there. He's trying to buy more time.
He puts him in.
But no, the Mordekaiser ulted. See ya, Klid. Not what you wanted. RNG gonna take this fight. Ming gonna make it out alive. It's everything the LPL second seed could want. Continue his push. Mordekaiser will be forced to retreat. Faker can now back and look for a man advantage in the fight unless Longsheng wants to commit his TP to this mid lane. GP ult now coming out. Not a lot of damage onto the tower. They need to get out before the fight kicks off. Ming wants to go in anyway, right into the GP. Oh, what was that?
Ming once again diving into the face of the enemy team and just...
SKT backing into the pit. They have control over this area. Gangplank going to clear out the last little bit of vision that RNG were holding on to.
SKT is split.
Maybe they find the engage here. Mordekaiser has the ulti and the flash up and available. Can look to just lock someone out of the fight.
RNG could have left their Mordekaiser split pushing, by the way, but they really want to force this 5-on-5.
Ming really does not land that taunt, has no longer a reliable way to proc that aftershock. Someone sidesteps, so will be forced to flash out to safety. But now the engage, they found SKT split, they've locked Faker into the pit. Are they going to aggro the Baron to try to get it kicked off? He will. Uzi's going to see that one coming, and now the support is dead. He's trying to realm warp his way out. He's going to do it. Faker, the escape artist, gets out in the play, and Khan on the side with a huge barrel, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. He's now running fearlessly into the front line of RNG. They're trying to kick him back, but Xiao, who says no. They deny it. Teddy now on a rampage. RNG on a retreat, and SKT, they're alive, and the Kaisa is taking over the fight.
They failed the macro test. They had more cards available here with the Baron spawning. They force it on Baron. SK Telecom outplay them in the team fight, and the Baron is theirs to start.
Huge props to Khan in that final fight. The barrels were beautiful as they hit every single member of RNG.
Now, guess what? Faker's hit level 18. He's exalted for Rise. Fully capped out there. Looking at a possible death cap on top of it, too. Like to see. Oh!
Trying to cancel. Khan flashing out, but he's still locked in. That's, has to be a heartbreaker. Caught between the wall and the Cataclysm. Khan goes down.
Unfortunately for these late game scenarios too, now past 34 minutes into the game, fully ready for the dragon spawn here. Teleport starts to go out.
He coming in, that's gonna be the flag and drag. Going on to the Leona though. Teddy on the backside. Are they gonna be able to take anyone else out? Effort trying to find the stun. Karsa kicked out of the fight instantly, and Uzi is gonna get kicked back, but no, with the cleanse flash. It's incredibly clean. He denies the Lee Sin, but now he's face to face with Teddy, and still Clip will find him. Still Uzi is set to fall. Can he do it? No, the shutdown coming through. Faker will take the kill, and Longxing is left standing in the death realm, but it is his death realm, and he is out of there.
And SKT smash RNG in the team fight. All 5 members are dead. SKT still have 4, and they are barreling towards the Nexus.
Yep, they're looking for the inhibitor at least, maybe ending the game. How fast can they push?
Pushing faster and faster, there's nothing left. This is it. I can't believe it, RNG. They fought tooth and nail at every opportunity, but SKT outclassing them in the team fights will lock them a place in the knockout stage and will give them the head-to-head versus RNG.
Unbelievable final team fight from SKT. It happened in the blink of an eye, but it was just RNG putting all of their resources into trying to kill Effort, and he just did not die. Meanwhile, Karsa just disappears under the damage from Teddy.